I'll tell you something I never said out loud. Love, it's the sweetest lie we believe, and the darkest truth we try to escape. And for a long time, I kept smiling like everything was fine. You know that smile, the one you give when your heart is quietly bleeding, but you still act like the world can't touch you. Yeah, that one. I used to wear that smile like a mask, too bright, too fake. A mask that said, I don't care, but inside me, I cared too much. I cared so deeply it scared me. Isn't it funny? People think the strongest ones are the ones who feel nothing, but the real strength, the real madness, is in feeling everything and still choosing to stand. I used to think love was supposed to save me, fix me, complete me. I thought if I just held on long enough, someone would finally see me, really see me. But instead, I learned something darker, something I never expected. Love doesn't always heal you. Sometimes it breaks you first. Sometimes it shatters you so loudly inside that you forget how to breathe. Sometimes it teaches you how fragile you really are. And oh, I learned that lesson the hard way. There was a time I gave everything, my trust, my hope, my future, my heart. Piece by piece until nothing was left for me. I kept trying to be. I kept waiting for a sign. I kept pretending the hurt didn't matter. But silence hurts louder than words. Loneliness burns deeper than fire. And the worst pain is realizing the person you would have broken the world for didn't even fight to keep you. I remember those nights. The confusion, the questions, the endless cycle of why? Why wasn't I chosen? Why wasn't I worth staying for? Why wasn't love enough? And slowly, I felt myself becoming someone I didn't recognize. Someone colder, someone quieter. Someone who laughed at their own heartbreak because the tears felt too heavy. Have you ever laughed like that? A laugh that hurts more than it heals. A laugh that sounds strong but tastes like pain. That's when I realized something important, something twisted, something true. People don't break you because you're weak. They break you because you're real, because you feel, because your heart still beats in a world that forgot how to care. And when you're real in a world of masks, you become a threat. So I stopped handing out pieces of myself to people who never knew how to hold them. I stopped waiting for someone to save me. I stopped expecting love to fix what love didn't break. And that was my turning point. Not a loud moment, not a dramatic scene, just a quiet decision. A decision to choose myself for once. A decision to respect my own heart. A decision to rise, even if it meant rising alone. Because here's the truth nobody tells you. Sometimes love isn't the beginning of your story. Sometimes heartbreak is. Heartbreak teaches you who you are. It teaches you what you deserve. It teaches you what not to accept ever again. These civilized people. It teaches you that your worth was never meant to be decided by someone who couldn't see it. And I learned to wear a different mask. Not a fake smile, not a painted grin, but the mask of someone who survived, someone who grew, someone who refuses to break the same way twice. I started rebuilding myself, not all at once, not perfectly, but piece by piece. thought by thought, breath by breath. And slowly I began to understand, love is not supposed to consume you. Love is not supposed to dim you. Love is not supposed to make you feel small. Real love, the kind you'll recognize instantly when it comes, doesn't hurt like that. It doesn't demand your sanity. It doesn't ask you to lose yourself. It doesn't require you to bleed to prove your worth. Real love doesn't want a mask. It wants the real you. All of you, your flaws, your scars, your truth. And that's the dark truth about love. It reveals everything. The parts you hide, the wounds you deny, the strength you forget you have. And when it destroys you, it also rebuilds you, but only if you let it. And I stopped asking, why did this happen to me? And I started asking, what is this trying to teach me? That shift changed everything. It made me wiser, stronger, sharper, more alive than ever before. Pain became fuel. Loneliness became space to grow. Silence became clarity. And my heart, the same heart I once hated for caring too much, became the loudest proof that I survived what should have broken me. So if you're listening to this right now, and you're tired, and you're hurting, and you're pretending you're okay, let me tell you what I wish someone told me. Your pain is not your ending. Your heartbreak is not your death. Your scars are not your shame. They are your rebirth, your reminder, your fire. You are allowed to outgrow people who never knew how to love you. You are allowed to start again without apologizing. You are allowed to walk away from the ones who made you doubt yourself. You are allowed to choose you. Repeat that. You are allowed to choose you. And you must, because the world will try to shape you, break you, twist you into something easier to understand. But you weren't made to be understood. You were made to be felt, experienced, remembered. So stand up, lift your head. Take that broken mask off your face and drop it. You're done pretending. You're done shrinking. You're done begging for love from people who don't even love themselves. This is your moment. Your turning point. Your awakening. You survived the dark truth. Now rise into the light of your new one. And when they ask you, why are you so strong now? Why are you so confident? Well, why aren't you afraid anymore? You'll smile, not the fake smile, not the painted one, but the real one. The smile of someone who walked through the fire and didn't burn. And you'll say, because I finally chose myself, and that was the love I was searching for all along. Now go, get up, build yourself, rewrite your story. Take your part back. Take your power back. Take your life back. Not tomorrow, not later, not someday, now.